There we go. Is it working now? Can you hear me? Okay, it definitely works. Hold on, let me fix something. Okay. How about this? No, I don't like that. Okay, there we go. Oh, wait, no, that's too high. Hold on. Okay, how about this? Sorry, I'm trying to fix my voice mod. Ooh, change anything. Test, 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 test. Test, 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 test. Okay, I think I'll just keep on this. Oh no, that's not the right one. What did I hit it on? Oh, that's why. There we go. That's much better. Okay, maybe I'll change it to this. How about that? No, that sounds like me. Okay, is this better? No, after much deliberation, I'm keeping on this. Sorry. Alright, alright. Sorry for the technical difficulties. I'm so sorry about that. Missed some dialogue, but that's alright. We'll get back into it. So, as I was saying before, we are currently helping the sylphs. Because we do not want them to summon their primal god, Ramu. Also another thing, I missed me saying was that I also took on a second job for my character. Since, the character I'm playing right now is loosely based on my Kingdom Hearts OC, who has a Keyblade that can transform, and one of the forms it can take is a spear. So I figured a good job, or a good secondary job for the character in game would be Lancer, which will evolve into Dragoon once I get far enough into the story. But yeah, that's basically it. So right now we're just, we delivered some oil to the sylphs, just as a sign, as a good gesture, and also help them out because they just need help with, resources and stuff. Neighbors help each other, good neighbors. And also as like a peace negotiation of like saying like, hey, don't summon your god, because that'd be bad for everyone. Give me one sec. I gotta message my mom about something. get back into it. So this Ida, this is the tall girl next to me with the mask. But it's not as if the Gridanians dislike you or anything. Actually, it's just the opposite. They think of you as friends, and they don't want anything to get in the way of that. That's why the elder suits here wrote to you. This one This one well knows and respects honored born one, Pane Senna. Be assured, like walking ones of Gridania, these ones have no desire for conflict. Oh yeah, I know that I usually have the voice mod off when I'm playing Final Fantasy, but I forgot to have it off, and also, I figured since we're dealing with the sylphs, and you know, they're very small and pixie-like, this would be a good voice for them anyway, so, might just keep the voice mod on for this stream. I'll probably take it off next time I stream this, but, I think for now I'll just stream with this voice if it gets annoying, I'll change back, but, yeah, I think I'll just keep it on. These ones resorted to summoning Lord Ramu to protect the wood from the Imperial ones. This one counseled against doing so, but was not heeded. Against this one's wishes, Lord Ramu was summoned, and all those ones who took part became touched ones. These ones want so desperately to turn touched ones back to normal ones, but did not know how, and still do not know. Yeah, so, if you don't remember or forgotten, anytime that someone summons a primal, they kind of send out this brainwashing wave of aether that essentially rewrites a person's soul to basically make them a thrall and make them like enslaved to the primal to only worship and serve them. Okay. One sec. Gotta let the dog out. Alright, I'm back. So yeah, any normal person basically in the vicinity of a primal can get easily brainwashed, and yeah, so far there's no way of, there's no way right now that we know of to basically change them back. Like once they're touched, as the sylphs called it, they're basically enthralled to this primal forever. Even if we kill the primal, they're going to want to serve and basically try to resummon the primal the next chance they get. So unfortunately, those that are tempered by the primal have to be put to death because there's no other way to save them. And it's very bad to be tempered. It's not even just brainwashing. Like, it affects their very soul. And I believe it can even turn them into monsters if they're tempered for long enough, if I'm right. Because I think if you're tempered, you also, the balance of your ether shift. So you eventually get turned into like a monster of like the elements of the primal. Something like that. I may have it wrong, but either way, it's just very bad. You don't want to be near primal. The only thing though is We're protected by Heidelin, so we don't have to worry about that. So we can fight primals and don't have to worry about being tempered or anything. Lucky for us. Touch ones, meanwhile, wanted to turn these ones into touch ones, and didn't know how. So this one fled to Little Solace with all those ones who did not wish to be bound to Lord Ramu. Yeah, that's another thing. Tempered people will also try to temper others. They want to, add to basically their cult. But walking ones of Gardania need not fear touch ones or Lord Ramu. Unlike other primal ones, Lord Ramu is not callous and cruel. So long as walking ones do not trespass on these ones' ancestral homeland, where touch ones reside, walking ones will not suffer thunderous judgment. But this one has spoken enough of touch ones. This one would speak instead of these ones. And this one said, these ones desire peace with walking ones of Gardania. And so these ones ask for a chance to set things right. By way of addendum, mortals who are tempered come to take on the qualities embodied by the primal in question. In the case of the Sylphs, Ramu's influence has made them fiercely protective of their homeland. Ah, there you go. He basically said the same thing I said before, more or less. That explains why they're so hostile towards trespassers. But what about abductions? A fine question, Ida. The abductions are, I believe, an expression of the tempered sylph's desire for reconciliation, another quality traditionally associated with Ramu. In the crudest manner imaginable, they seek to bring their followers back into the fold. A timely reminder that the challenges posed by each primal are unique. Elder FFXIV, we thank you for making your will known to us. The people of Gardania will rest easier in the knowledge that they and the Sylphs are united in their desire for peace. One sec. Sorry, just messaging my mom because she's asking some stuff. Alright. Hello, Blake. My cat joined me. Wishing to cooperate, this one has written down the feelings of these ones. Please see that these feelings are conveyed to the Horned One, Kanesena. And with that, I believe we can lay the matter of Ramu to rest. That Silk Elder is very reasonable, I must say. You can learn a lot from him. Was that the jibe? If so, I feel it only fair to observe that one of us wouldn't recognize reason if it punched her on the nose. Did I say fair? I meant reasonable. I love these two. They're such goofballs. Oh, let me let the dog back in. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Anyway, we're going to head back to the Waking Sands and tell Minfilia all about it. Fear not, we will be sure to mention the instrumental part you played in all this. And while we see to that, we should appreciate it if you would deliver FFXIV's missive to the Adder's Nest. Elder FFXIV, we humbly thank you for your time. It has been an honor. The honor is this one's. Together, let the walking ones of Gridania and these ones find a way to live in peace. Please wait, Walking One Abacus. This one has yet to give Walking One a token of this one's appreciation. Ooh! Hell yeah, another fruit gusher! This one's great. When these ones summoned Lord Ramu, these ones were gifted this crystal. This one would not bestow the crystal upon Walking One this one would now bestow the crystal upon Walking One as symbol of these ones' trust. Finally, the great fruit gusher. How many we have now? I don't even remember. Grape. Nice. This one was not mistaken about Walking One. Walking One is destined to walk a fate far crueler than this one can imagine. A brilliant light from within Walking One enveloped the crystal this one saw. Mark this one well. That crystal will one day be of use to Walking One. Walking One must keep that crystal safe at all times. Before Walking One returns to Gridania, this one would ask Walking One to watch Touch Ones. So long as Touch Ones are not troubled, Touch Ones will not make trouble. If Walking One witnesses Touch Ones making no trouble, mayhap Walking One can testify to Walking One to Gridania that these ones mean no harm. These ones' homeland is fraught with danger. This one marks down safe places to look out for Touch Ones. Oh yeah, this quest. I remember having a lot of trouble with this quest at first because I didn't know that you were supposed to do like emotes. I think that's like the first. Well, no, I don't think it's the first quest that has you doing emotes, but yeah, basically I didn't realize that you're supposed to like go to a specific place and do an emote, which I should. I'm gonna change this. Save. Alright. So I didn't know, because usually when you're at a quest like this and there's like a little sparkly thing on the ground, you're supposed to like click on it. But this one doesn't allow you to click on it. What I didn't realize what I was supposed to do for a good while was that I was just supposed to use the emote for look out. Which you can either type it in or just go to the emote menu. Which, being a filthy console player, I usually like to use the emote menu to use it. Where is it? Look out, look out. Where's look out? There it is. I see it. So basically I just have to stand here and hit the lookout emote. So I need to look out for safe places. There's another quest kind of like that. Except instead of using emote, you're supposed to like say a phrase. There's a couple of them later on like that. There's one way later on in the game where it's very confusing. It's weirdly specific and it's easy to mess up, but it's fine. It'll be funny if we get to it. Or whenever we get to it, I should say. There are tempered sylphs in the distance. You do not sense that they pose a danger if left alone. Yeah, you can see that they're purple. Oh, you can still kind of see them. Little purple sylphs in the distance. That lets you know that they're tempered, or touched, as they say. Alright, now we just gotta deliver the letter to Kanesena, back in Gridania. Oh wait, do I have Gridania? No, I have... I was checking to see if I had Gridania as my free travel option, but I don't. I have as Ulda. Alright. We're going to... what are we going to do? Let's... Wait, is that not it? Oh, Adder's Nest, my bad. I had the wrong place. I have to go to the guild. Dude, they wanted me to go to, Kanesena, but Kanesena doesn't go to the guild. Ah, weird quest. Guess we gotta go to the guild first, and then the Kanesena, whatever. Who knows? It's weird. Alright. Into this guy first. Ah, Private Historia. I want the meeting with the Sylphs. Gave me a letter. A missive from the Sylph Elder himself, if I may. So, the Sylphs have no desire for conflict, nor do they intend to summon or remove. And so long as we leave the Tempered Ones be, we need not fear any aggression on their part. The Odysseys here will be overjoyed to hear that the Sylphs have welcomed our overtures, and in the knowledge that they bear us no ill will, we may channel our resources towards tackling more conspicuous threats to our security. You have done our nation a great service, Private Historia. It will not be forgotten. Next. Awesome. Back from the wood. The Sylphic folk have long been friends to Gridania. The mere thought of being at war with them pained the elder seeds here to no end. But owing to your efforts, she will be able to rest easier. Being the benevolent soul that she is, my lady will surely try to find a way to reverse the tempering process. Once again, I thank you. Had the signs of the Seventh Dawn not offered to mediate between our peoples, suspicion and doubt may well have led us into needless conflict. Pray, pass on my regards to Lady Nymphalia. Hello, Atticus. You hear me? It is I, Amphilia. Ida and Papalimo returned somewhat little while ago, and they wasted no time in regaling me with the tale of your exploits. Thanks in large part to you, the name of one primal may be struck from our list of enemies, and the Gridanians may turn their attention to more pressing matters. Well done! Yet the end of one tale is but the start of another. Pray, return to the Waking Sands at your earliest convenience, or to apprise you of the present situation in person. Pray, return to the Waking Sands. Alright. Do we... Yes, do we have... We do have Esper Bay tickets. Awesome. I'm gonna get rid of this. We'll use this ticket to fast travel to Esper Bay. God, I love these things. I'm so glad I started playing after that update. For a long while, they only made it to where you could teleport to, was it Horizon? And then you had to like basically hoof it to the Waking Sands because there's no, aetherites at the Waking Sands. Because some rich asshole decided to build the statue of himself instead of putting an aetherite. Which makes it very inconvenient for a lot of people. But that's just how it is. It'll get better though. Sort of. Yeah, we'll see. Chitaru! Hey, there's two little short ones. Well, if it isn't my favorite adventure, welcome back, Atticus. Lady Amphilia awaits you within the cellar. Please enter at your leisure. Thank you, Chitaru. I will. Ooh, is this one voiced? Voice cutscene? No, it's not. I am given to understand that the matter from Mu has finally been resolved. I fear resolved, this speaks of permanence we cannot rightly claim. Yet I am well satisfied that the Lord of Leven will not trouble us in the foreseeable future. Your satisfaction is assurance enough for me. How fares the investigation? Good enough. Thancred is sparing no effort. There are many in one, just as you expected. The peppers, however, eludes us still. I see. I have been meaning to ask, but is Alice quite well? I feel as if I have scarcely seen her in recent days. Oh, you haven't. And nor have I, alas. Alice has chosen to walk her own path, stubborn girl. But you may be assured that our destination remains the same. And on that note, I take my leave of you. I trust the Baldesian report will serve you well. I take it we can proceed as discussed. Why do you ask? You scarce need my permission to act. There goes a twink. It is good to see you again, Atticus. I've been looking forward to congratulating you on your triumph in the Trollswood. Owing to your efforts, the conflict has been averted. Truly, you have done the Scions proud. With that, we can strike remove from the list. So, who's next? The Sahagin? And Leviathan? The Lord of the War... Oh my god. The Lord of the War has not answered his minion's call of late, nor is he expected to do so in the near future. While the Sahagin remain as aggressive as ever, they lack the quantity of crystals required to call forth the god. As with the Seers, we can leave them to their own devices, for a time at least. For a time bears repeating. We can ill afford to fall complacent. It is as Ishtola says, unless we know the minds of the beast tribes, we cannot predict with any certainty when the next primal will return to plague the land. This being the case, we must proceed with as much haste as prudence allows. Any word on Titan? The Maelstrom keeps the kobolds under constant observation. We shall hear from them ere long. You may depend on it. Indeed. So then, of all the known primals that have been active in recent times, we are left with... Gridania! Wait, I mean Garuda, who is the primal of the Exile who live near Gridania. Yes, that's what I meant. So many moms to cover. Would that there were more efficient ways to conduct our surveys. Were he still with us, we should not long have wanted for a more practical solution. Practicable solution. Parsec. She's not wrong there. Where in the world are you, Chief? Where in the world are you, Chief? But one step at a time. Henceforth, the Order of the Twin Adder will handle all matters pertaining to the sylphs, under the sage guidance of the Seed Seers. I bid you all enjoy a moment's respite. You've earned it. Or you have earned it. Is there something else, Atticus? Beg pardon? A man named Laha Brea sporting a red mask robed in black? 12 preserved. Prior to the calamity, the Astons took great pains to remain hidden. Why would they choose to cast off their veil of secrecy now? Gods, this bodes ill. We must take advantage of the present lull. And primal hostilities to investigate this Lockhart Brea. Learn all we can of him and his designs. I dread to think of the... Hey! Tataru? No one better be hurting my little Tataru. Oh, it's one of the sylphs. A sylph? In Thanalan? At long last, this one finds working one Atticus. This one is most dependable of these ones. It's sent by older one Frixio to help working ones. This one is called Norexia. This one comes as a friend. Let these ones be friends. Pleasure to meet you, Norexia. Aw, little short friends. I think they'll get along great. How you doing, Thancred? You look tired. Ah, Atticus. Pray, do not concern yourself with my welfare. My current investigation has yielded some curious results, and at present I am pondering how best to proceed. Alright. Oops, that's that. Hold on, I have to give him... There we go. Soothe. Don't work too hard, buddy. Take it easy. Yes, Tataru is as ready to express her fright as she is to express everything else. Not all of us are forged of the same steel as you, I'm afraid. But it takes all kinds to make a family, and it pleases me to no end to see ours continue to grow. One by one, the people of Eorzea are beginning to unite, Atticus, drawn to the hope that shines within you. Yet a darkness threatens to engulf this light. Never have I doubted the Ascians' presence, but that they have grown so brazen as to carry out their work in plain sight fills me with a sense of deep foreboding. Ooh, foreboding. That's why I love that! And I got arm's length, nice! Shadow of darkness. Darkness. From here on out, we are replacing all mention of the word darkness with beads. So now it's shadow of beads. I'm afraid there is no rest for the weary, Atticus. We must delve further into the motivations of the masked man, the Ascian known as La Habrea. This is an ideal moment to do so, while our hands are not bound dealing with another primal. At present, we know little unless about the Ascians, only that destruction follows in their wake. I should not be surprised if these beings are behind the chaos that racks the realm. If my fears prove to be reality, we must do all in our power to stop them. Earlier, I sent word to each Grand Company to solicit cooperation. The Immortal Flames responded to the effect that they have information on potential sighting. This is intelligence that we can ill afford to ignore. Go speak with the Flame Commander Swift at the Hall of Flames in Ul'dah to inquire further. How you go about the investigation thereafter, I leave wholly to your discretion. But whatever you do, never forget that we are dealing with the unknown. You cannot take too many precautions. Be safe, Atticus. Got it. You can count on me. So we need to go to the Hall of Flames so we can use our free fast travel teleport thing to get there. Oh, I got a thing. Oh, I got a cookie invite. Let's check it out. Frequently. Cars and coffee. Ooh. Is that passion for cars, or you're a proud owner of one? This place is Be it is cars. I'm not. I'm not a. I don't have any passion for cars. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not a. I'm not a car person. I don't want to outright decline it. No, I shouldn't. I'm sorry. It's not you. I just don't. I'm not into cars. Thanks for the invite, though. I appreciate it. I have no passion for cars. I'm sorry. I don't even know anything about cars. Except for JoJo's. That's the only cars I know. So I'm just messaging back. Alright. Masked Man? Ah, you are come on behalf of Silence. Of course, yes. As we've already relayed to Lady Memphilia, there has been a sighting of this rogue near about eastern Thanalan. A brass plate stationed at High Bridge described him in detail when he altered us to suspicious activity. I would point you to the witness, but I'm afraid he died not 2 days ago, slain by a marauding horde of pikemen. Fate can be a cruel mistress. But do not be too quick to despair. Being situated on a trade route, High Bridge sees its fair share of travelers. Folk are always coming and going, and some among them may have may well have caught a glimpse of your target. You could do worse than to speak with a merchant named Ihibaru. The fellow is always starved for customers, and he's no doubt welcomed your attention, whether or not you have coin or the mind to spend it. Alright, let's go to High Bridge then. It's gonna be so much nicer once we actually get flying unlocked. But this is alright. I think it's alright to like walk around Eorzea first before unlocking flying, I guess. Gives you an appreciation of the world. Hibaru. Welcome to High Bridge, adventurer. What you seek, I, Hibaru, can provide it. Probably. You're after a masked man? I'm not sure I have one of those in stock. Oh, you're after a masked man. Why didn't you say so sooner? Such an individual might have featured in one of the many rumors I've heard. If you linger a while, mayhap you'll learn a thing or two, eh? Ooh, we get some dye. Nice. When the Order of the North Thor began excavating the ruins below, I had hopes that the High Bridge would return into a bustling hub for pilgrims. But thanks to the nigh endless beastmen raids, folk are too afraid to come within a mile of here. I sold everything I owned to get my venture started, and I'm loath to give up without making an earnest effort to stick it out. But if things keep going as they are, I'll be bankrupt before the moon is through. Why Mining won't do me any good, though. No, for my business to survive. Speaking of which, perhaps you'd like to browse my wares. Spending a bit of coin to help the struggling merchant. The masked man? Ah, I'll take your bloody masked man. I know what I said before, but vague rumors are all I've got. If you want to know about him, go and ask the other merchants. Alright, I guess we gotta ask the other merchants then. Let's see who else knows. Multi-eloquent merchant. Oh, I've heard tale of the masked devil. Seems he's been appearing not only around Highbridge, but elsewhere in that about Fanland too. Enough folk have reported seeing him to convince me he's more than a figment of the imagination, but little is known about him otherwise. Fair enough. Absent-minded merchant. On the trail of a masked man? Oh, I've heard of him, but only in hushed tones and faint whispers. He said that he wears a black hooded robe and looks right suspicious, and that's all about I can say. And that's about all I can say. There, though it is. Super helpful. Passive merchant. Have I seen a masked man wearing a dark robe? No, I haven't. Nor do I wish to. Business is bad enough without shady characters lurking about. Folk have been giving Highbridge a wide berth because of all this Kyken raids. None but the most devout pilgrims are willing to come here anymore. That's rough, buddy. Nobody knows anything. Judging by your expression, I take it you didn't learn much of use. Look, I'm sorry for my rudeness earlier. It's just that things are tough for us merchants at the moment. The Kyken raids are so constant, so organized, we're beginning to suspect that someone is orchestrating it all. I tend to put my own welfare first, like most of us do, but that doesn't mean I'm a bad person. I promise to keep an eye out for your masked man. If I see or hear anything, you'll be the first to know. Thanks, Mihibaru. Where there's smoke. I finally got some honest-to-God's information about your masked man. Why so confident? Because I saw him with my own two eyes. I was out for an evening stroll, minding my own business, when I noticed a column of smoke rising from a cliff over at Thal's Respite. Curious, I took myself there to find a masked man. Your masked man! I'm sure of it, standing by a fire. As if in answer, some Kyken appeared soon after, and the group began talking at length. I'm afraid I was too far out of earshot to hear much of anything. After the group had dispersed, an idea came to me. If you were to use the smoldering coal to start a fire, you might be able to arrange a similar meeting. It'll be dangerous, I shouldn't doubt, but you've proven yourself more than a match for a pack of rats. So, what do you think? That's some sound, reliable information, even if I do say so for myself. Well, worth all the lingering about you've been doing, wouldn't you say? Alright, might as well try it. It's the only lead we got. chicken butt. There we go. Somewhere around here, right? There's a fire. Oh, it's right up here. Okay. Alright, let's send out a smoke signal and see what we get. I saw a present. Easy peasy. Well, there's definitely someone hostile that showed up, so... Wasn't a kite-kern, though. It was just a regular bandit. Back so soon? Were you able to find any clues leading to your masked man? Take a ward inscribed with a prayer to the patron deity of Alamigo, Ralgrim. Huh. The scroll! It bears a prayer to Ralgar, the destroyer! In case you're unfamiliar, Ralgar is the garden deity of Alamigo, which is currently under Gallian rule. It's highly uncommon for folk of other nations to revere him. I'd wager my last guild that your assailant was Alamigan. It seems this masked man of yours is very well connected. I must confess, the merchant in me envies such a diverse network of contacts. That self-same merchant also senses danger ahead, and bees besides. Are you certain you'd rather not take things nice and slow here at Highbridge? Nope. On to Little Alamigo. The Alamigan bandit you had run-in with is somehow connected to your masked man of mystery. So it stands to reason that if you want to pick up the trail again, you should head toward Little Alamigo, over in southern Thanalan. Just so you know what to expect, the settlement is the favorite destination for those refugees who couldn't, well, adapt to life in Uldar. The hearts of the denizens are said to be as barren as the wasteland they live in, and for all intents and purposes, it's a lawless place. To be prepared for a not-so-warm welcome. Now, I'm not certain how much of a help she will be, but it just so happens I have a daughter who has, relocated to Alamigo. Her name is, Hira, and it shouldn't hurt to seek her out first. And while you have her attention, I'd be obliged if you could send my love. Not a day goes by that I don't think of her. I suppose this is it, then. I had hoped you would linger here for a while, call some fiends, spend some coin, what have you, but something tells me you're destined for greater things. Wherever it is you end up, I wish you the best. Aw, thanks, Hibaru. You're cool. You're a cool little merchant dude. On to Little Amigo. I messed up. On to Little Alamigo. Ooh. Alright. We've already been here a few times. I think mostly for the side quest missions though. Oh no, I think we were here for one of the main quests. Why yes, I am Hihibaru. Why yes, Hihibaru is my father. You said what? I wish I could be a better daughter to him. It's just that... Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't bother you with family matters. But I am grateful to you for delivering the message. Now then, what brings you here? A masked man? I'm afraid the description doesn't ring any bells. But one of the others here may have seen something. I recommend you first speak to, Gundobald. Gundobald? Gundobald, the leader of the settlement. I must warn you, though, he isn't exactly accommodating to outsiders. Gumball. I'm calling him Gumball. Gundobald. Who are you? State your business and be quick about it. Looking for a masked villain, you say? And why should we help you, pray? We struggle enough without having to answer the whim of every outsider. You are not welcome here. Be gone! Quest complete! Kicked out of Little Alamigo. Alright, boys, we did good. Good job here. I say we can pack it up and call it quits. But just in case, let's talk to this guy. Tea for 3! Ooh, I can get that glasses. Well met, adventurer. I am Gizelbert, head of the security around a Little Amigo. I heard tell that you had business with Gumball. Knowing the bristly old bear, I don't doubt he told you to bugger off. Powering through their hardships, the refugees don't trust anyone but themselves. Not even my men and I can get so much as a word of thanks out of them, despite watching the place day and night. But, thanks or no, I try to help my fellow man when I can. Then you seem a decent sort. If you tell me what's brought you here, it might be as I can lend a hand. On the trail of a masked villain, you say? Can't say this sounds familiar. But I have men on the lookout for Amalja to the south of here. If there's been any suspicious activity, they are like to have seen it. I had in mind to take them each a cup of sweet and tannin tea so as to lift their spirits. If you were to run this little errand in my stead, they'd be all the more willing to tell you what they know. Alright. Let's go on a little tea delivery. Deliver tea! Chocobo tea delivery! Who the hells are you? I'm trying to conserve energy here, so leave me alone. How about some sweet tea? Well, ain't you considerate? My thanks, friend. What's that? A masked villain? Pardon the refugees, like as not. Me compatriots as live here, go... Oh my god, this... I cannot talk, Christy. Me compatriots as live here go about as though they're dead on their feet. It's near impossible to tell what's on their minds. For all I know, they're all up to no good. Fair enough. Just a little more tea. You, tea! Spill it, now. You there! Are you on Marja? No? Then carry on. Nope, I do have tea. Ah, this sophisticated aroma. It has been forever since I had a drop of sweet dandelion. I'm going to enjoy this. What? A masked man? Don't know, don't care. Unless he's got dark, scaly skin, stands 10 palms tall, and has the face of a lizard, then I don't give a mummer's thought. Alright. Very descriptive. Shoo, shoo, don't bother me. The Marshal overrun us, I'm blaming you. Nah, they're fine. They're fine. You don't have anything to worry about. Just watching in the background. Skerfuffle going on. Wait, I wasn't see to distract you for no reason. Me? You shouldn't have. Sorry, a suspicious man, or masked man. As a matter of fact, I caught a glimpse of someone fitting that description during patrol. Well, I couldn't quite make out whether it was a man or not, what with the mask and the robe. But assuming it was a he was talking with some Alamegans. I assumed he was one of them. Suspicious. That's some hot tea right there. That's some hot tea. If you know what I mean. Ah. Anyway. Ooh, dragon. Support to Gizabit. Oh, you're back. So, did my lookouts have aught to share with you? That doesn't sound like much to go by. If you're to get any further in your investigation, seems to me you'll need the cooperation of the Alamegans. For this, you'll need to win their trust, and that won't be an easy task. Sounds like it. I guess let's take this over, please. Foot in the door. So, you're determined to press on with your investigation? Then I'll have some advice to offer. As I said before, you won't get far with the Alamegans' trust. And the best way to win that trust is to get a compatriot of theirs, someone they respect and vouch for you. Coin does the talking in Oldar, but the Alamegans are bound by something far stronger, if not as tangible. A common purpose. That purpose is, of course, the liberation of their home from the Garleans. Gumball belongs to the Alamegan Resistance, so your best bet will be someone who's part of the same crew. If you know any well-connected people, you might want to stop by asking them. Fair enough. Oh, we speak with Memphilia. Oh yeah, isn't Memphilia Alamegan? I don't remember. I don't remember the lore. I think she is Alamegan. I think she is. Alright. Let's go talk to Memphilia. 'cause she knows a lot more about the Alamegans than I do. Welcome back, Atticus. How fares the investigation? I see. Given all that they have suffered, it is of little wonder the Alamegan refugees have lost faith in their fellow man. They have had their homeland taken from them, and for the past 2 decades have had to see it remain in the enemy's clutches. To compound matters, none of the 3 city-states have the means to take in all those who were displaced. As a result, a great many Alamegans now live on the margin of society, suffering poverty and discrimination. Would that more could be done to ease their hardships? I fear that nothing short of reclaiming their homeland would be a lasting solution. But let us deal with one problem at a time. Returning to the matter of your investigation, it just so happens there's an Alamegan native among the Scions. I should be pleased to introduce him to you. Nice. Ooh. Let's get these pants, because they're nice pants. Nice pants. Ooh, I got some other nice stuff too. Those are ugly pants. Let's glamour that, please. There we go. Better. Ooh, we get a weapon coffer. Nice. Your Alamegan comrade is named, Herbert. He joined our cause in the hopes that he might find a way to liberate his homeland. While he spares no effort towards the endeavor, I have no doubt that he would be glad to assist you. If I recall correctly, Herbert is currently between missions. Try looking for him in the storage area. Alright. There he is. Oh yeah, this dude. I remember him. Division Atticus Astoria, the Scion's rising star. Is there aught I can do for you? You wish to win the trust of the people of Little Alamigo. That is a daunting task, my friend. Even for our own countrymen. I would like nothing more than to help, but I'm afraid my name no longer carries weight with that lot. I used to be a member of the Alamegan Resistance, you see, but I left in favor of joining the Scions. Though my allegiances may have shifted, my purpose remains ever the same. The liberation of Alamigo. Yet whatever my reasons were, I abandoned my comrades, and they'll have nothing to do with me. Now, while I may have no more friends in Resistance, I know someone who does. Her name is Albreda. She is a resident of Quarrymill. Say my name when you meet her, and she won't lead you astray. Alright, off to Quarrymill. All the way in the Black Shroud. There we go. a breed. You know, I'm sorry, but with that haircut, she actually kind of looks like a very tan female Thancred, almost. With like the face and everything. Eh? You want me to introduce you to the Resistance? Ha! Why the hell should I do that? Give me just one reason. Heribert. Heribert sent you? Ah, that worthless Orson. He abandoned his comrades, his woman, and now he has the gall to ask me for a favor? Simply incredible. I realized Herbert was only doing what he felt was right. He's a good man. If he trusts you, then that's all I need to know. You see that bloke over there? You see that bloke there? That's Meffred, the captain of the Resistance. I hope he can give you what you need. And it's really just like, go talk to this person. Oh, okay, now go talk to this person. Okay, now go talk to this person. So I can gain the trust. Let's see. Do I want that? I don't know what's one. I think I already have. I don't know. I don't know if that's any better than what I have. What about, this? No, that's not so low twist. Sort this. There we go. I guess I can just give it to, Paladin. Yeah, might as well. Steel broadsword. Is that any better than I have? Nope, it is not. I should have just gone. Is it cooler though? Ooh, it is cooler. That looks cool. Not gonna lie. Ooh, that's so cool. I might actually just use, yeah. I will glamour it then. Oh, I can't glamour it? Oh, because I think it's, oh, because it's for a higher level. Ah, dang it. I can't glamour it because it's simply a higher level item than what I got. Oh, it's higher level but weaker. How lame is that? Oh. That's lame. I know, but it would look so much cooler. Oh, that was weird. Fuck it. I'm gonna equip it anyway. It's like 3-point difference. There we go. Ah, that looks so much cooler. I love it. Ooh, that looks so cool. Black sword. Hell yeah. Go with the shield. The shield look cooler. Let's see. Nah, I'm fine with the one I got. I need to get the Emperor's new shield so that way he doesn't appear. I need to go to the market board and get that. But I'll get it. Killing him softly. Hi, I'm Method, the proud man of the Isle of Megan Resistance. What business do you have with me, adventurer? Captain, it's Gallon, sir. His wound's gone infested and he's burning up. I don't think he's got much time. Gods damn it! I asked the villagers for aid, got on my knees and begged, but they refused to lift a finger. Gallon dies. His blood is on their hands. These Coromel cravens would turn a blind eye to our plight, but they might listen to Albreda. I fear my anger will prevent me from rightly convincing anyone at the moment. I realize we scarce know each other, but this is a matter of life and death. Please, adventurer, go to her and try. No problem. If anyone needs help, I'll do it. What if Method's in bad shape, you say? I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do. I want to help. Truly I do. They're my countrymen, after all. Without mean going against the elemental's will. I've been at Coromel long enough to know how right terrible the beings can be. I couldn't forgive myself if everyone gets banished because of me. If there's anyone who can help you, it would be Charlene, the hamlet's resident hearer. If you take the matter to her, might be she'll listen. Though I wouldn't get my hopes up. Talk to person A, talk to person B, now talk to person C. You wish to aid out the Alamegans? You are possessed of a kind heart, adventurer. I'm afraid I have not the authority to grant you your wish. So I have to talk to another person. This authority belongs only to the elementals, eternal guardians of the Twelveswood. All outsiders, be they babes at the breast or men grown, are judged of a night whether they may have a place beneath the boughs. Alas, the Alamegans' petition has been denied. Harsh though it may seem, they do not have leave to receive the wood's bounty. Ever have it been since time immemorial, and ever shall it be. Damn, that's rough. I'm sorry. So that's how it's to be then. The bloody hero might as well kill Gallon himself. Spit on the elementals and spit on their bloody will. I cannot wait until the resistance is free of this place. I led my men to Coromel, helping to find refuge. Instead, we found indifference. The cold-blooded bastards here want us out. And I can't oblige them soon enough. Problem is, the some of mine aren't fit to travel. Hells, Galleon can't even stand. As you well know, the people of this accursed hamlet won't help us. So I've no choice but to turn to you, adventurer. In my homeland, long antelope thorn is a traditional remedy with poison purging properties. If you could bring me, say, 4 horns, I'd be forever in your debt. Alright. Sounds good enough for me. Let's get some horns. I'm horny for horns. I think that's a good tagline. Horny for horns. Hey. Hey. Oops, I did not mean to do. Hey. 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 Easy peasy. Ah, you're back. Show me you've got 4 horns with you. 1 horn. 2 horns. Alright, we're done with that. You're a godsend. You're a godsend, adventurer. Praise Ralgar, there's at least 1 man in this place who gives a damn. Now we just need to find a way to prepare them. You wouldn't happen to know a man named Buscaron, would you? Some comrades of mine told me about him once. They said he never turns away a folk in need, no matter where they come from. Seeing as he runs a tavern, he's like to have the tools to make his medicine. I'd be grateful if you could take the horns over to him and have them ground down. When that's done, bring the powder back and give it to Faramund. Here. Godspeed. I'll use my fastest mount. Yeah! Yeah! Yep. Blip. 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 I can't. There we go. Couldn't jump over that. Oh, cool. They have the huge mount thing. Oh, Atticus, ever a sight for sore eyes? How fares the adventuring? Going in the corn like there's no tomorrow, no doubt. Huh? You got something to show me. Got some horns. Yeah, these look like good old antelope horns. Need to ground them down to make a medicine, say? Here's a better idea. I'll give you some of the stuff I have in my stores. I'm no stranger to that remedy. An Alamegan friend once used it to treat my festering wound. Years and years ago. Safe to say he saved my life. What's that? This is for an Alamegan soldier in Quarrymail? So it comes full circle. Well, I hope it helps the poor soul that needs it. Oh, and don't worry your little head off about payment. I still owe you a deal more than you owe me, I reckon. Ah, nice. What comes around goes around. A good deed always turns over a new one, another one. Unless you're a dick. I don't know. Oh my god. Speaking of things that begin with D, I've been getting a lot more into like the Digimon trading card game lately. I mean, because a friend of mine and I pretty much only played the game. I haven't only been playing with one of my friends that lives close by, and he has this one Beelzemon deck that just destroys the deck I had. Because I made one deck that was like based off a Garurumon, and it kinda sucks. And his deck just outright destroys mine. And I don't know what it is, and this happened with me with Yu-Gi-Oh! Too, when I got back into it. It's just, for some reason, I noticed that, like, whenever I get, like, completely destroyed in, like, a game or something, I do whatever I can to get, like, the resources and build the kind of deck I need in order to get good at the game. And then I come back and just do my best to just wreck harder. So yeah, because of that, now I'm currently like building. Well, I got another deck built, but I'm currently building 3 more. And I'm getting more and more into it. It's actually really fun, and I kind of want to start playing at locals, hopefully. Anyway, his word is he returned. Have you medicine for our brother? Here's the ointment. Oh, bless the adventurer. I'll see that galleon receives the treatment at once. Hopefully this will allow the captain to rest easier. There's been a terrible burden on him, trying to keep every man alive. You've done us a great kindness, friend. Yay. Pain. What is... These are both the same item level, so let's take this. But yeah, I've been having fun actually building the other decks. For anyone that's interested, I technically have a Diva Grade / Digipolice deck ready. If anything, it's just missing 1 card, which kind of annoying me, but it's fine. It still plays, it plays just as well with or without it, but I really do want that last card. And then I have a Lugamon deck that I'm building, a red hybrid Agunimon deck, and currently I just bought another the cards for Jesmon. So yeah. Adventure! Galleon's gone missing! He's nowhere to be found! He shouldn't be walking about, not with those wounds. If he doesn't get the proper medicine and rest, his condition's likely to deteriorate to where it was before. Or worse! We need you to help us find him, and quickly. Stop by asking Albreda. Might be as a woman seeing something. Alright, let's find a missing man. Ah, finally! It's about time you came asking about Galleon. I watched him leave Quarry Mill some time ago, and he left me the sealed letter before he went off. Made me swear not to open it until someone came asking. That's a weird reason. My brothers, I cannot bear to be a burden any longer. That's why I must leave you all. Do not worry for me. Just find your way safely to La Amigo. Ah, blast it! If I had known what he was thinking, I'd have stopped this folly myself. The love Galleon bears for his brothers is so strong, he's willing to sacrifice himself for them. Make no mistake, entering the wood in his weakened state is suicide. Uh-oh. Out in the wilds, alone? That fool. That big sentimental fool. My man will scour the wood for Galleon. Please help us find him before something terrible happens. Track down Galleon. There's also another deck I want to build for Digimon, because since my Crest Garurumon deck kind of sucks, and also involves cards are actually very restricted, I kind of just need a new Metal Garurumon deck, since Garumon's my favorite Digimon. Watch out! A goblin! Easy peasy. You okay? Galleon! Captain! But why? You should be all on your way. Who do you you take us for? We're Alamegans, and Alamegans never forsake one another. Hardships be damned. Remember the oath we swore? God damn it, the oath to reclaim our homeland. We'll set foot on Alamegan soil again, together, or not at all. Do you understand me? Yes, sir. Good. Let's return to our brothers. Oh, and don't even think that you'll get off lightly. As soon as you're healed, I'll give you such a thorough thrashing you'll wish we didn't find you. Ah, that's some good tough love. I can't thank you enough for saving Galleon. I'll see you back at Quarry Mill. Yeah. I've just been enjoying building some Digimon decks. Building some of my favorites. Galleon is expected to make a full recovery. We'll linger here till he's strong enough to take the road again. As much as I mislike this place, beggars can't be choosers. Next. I will take the shiny piece. Woo! Level up! Next. Now that things are relatively settled, I seem to recall you wanted something from me. You've proven a true friend to my people. You've proven a true friend to my people. Ask of me anything and it's yours, so long as it's mine to give. The cooperation of the people of Little Amigo, that's all. Far be it from me to question your desires, of course. Very well, I will provide you with a letter to show to Gunball. The old bear was my mentor when I first joined the Resistance. He's intimidating to those who don't know him, but he takes care of his own. I have no doubt that he will do all in his power to aid you. Yay! I'm gonna shove this letter in this old man's face! Suck it, old man! I saved the guy. I have so many notifications on my phone. Jesus Christ. Yay, after all that, we finally get a letter of recommendation. Why have you returned? You're not welcome here. I thought I made that clear. Oh yeah? Read it and weep, old man. You spoke with Meffred. It has been so long since I've heard from him. I feared him dead. 12 be praised. Wherever you are, Meffred sees you as a friend. But any friend of Meffred is a friend of mine. I know this mass strength you seek. I will tell you what I can. Finally. Man, you really have to jump through a lot of hoops in base ARR, really. The bear and the youngin's cares. An outsider resembling your masked stranger has been reportedly been appearing near Little Omega as of late. What's more, it seems that some of our young bloods are meeting him in secret. No doubt you'll want to question them about their trysts, but they are not like to yield the information readily to an outsider. If you tell them I sent you, though, they may well feel obliged to talk. Fair enough. Lost man. No idea what you're talking about. I ain't done nothing wrong, so leave me be. Gumball sent you? Listen, I told them it was a bad idea. All that tripe about believing the masked man and... Oh, you don't know anything about this? Why didn't you say so to start with? You can't throw the old bear's name around like that and expect me to think I'm in for it. Expect me to not think I'm in for it. God, I am bad at reading. I think the other two are over here, right? Yeah. What? Have I been meeting a masked man lately? Any masked men lately? Let me see. Well, there was that Eyes Wide Shut party I went to. Nope, can't say I have. Probably should tell all my friends you're looking for them. There's a bunch been skulking right suspicious, like. Well, I've got nothing to do with them. I know trouble when I see it, and that there's trouble. Mark me words. Alright. No help at all. There we go. So, you have indeed confirmed my suspicions about Masked Man. That's most troubling. Whatever the young ones are scheming, it can lead to no good end. There's an anger inside of them. I can see it in their eyes. I ought to know, for it once burned within me as well. 2 decades ago, the same anger drove me and my brothers to rise against a despot who ruled Alamigo. Naught would do but to dispose him and usher in a revolution. Well, we got a revolution all right, but it cost us our freedom. Blinded by our hate, we didn't realize that we had been dancing to the Empire's tune. By the time we did, it was too late. Alamigo had fallen. There are times when a man must be patient. Now is such a time, though the young ones know this not. Unless we intervene, they are like to commit great folly. If you learn aught of their plans, I would thank you to bring word to me. Sounds good. Yes, I can see why not. Man, look at the chesticles on this guy. Holy fuck. He could safely secure like a pencil in between those pecs. Sorry, I was sorry. I got distracted. Hey, adventurer, you done talking with the old bear? I got a message to you from Wilred. That's something of a leader among the young ones here. He's impressed that you've won over Gumball and wants a word with you. Says you'll be waiting over at the crag area north of here. Let's go speak with the youngster. Oh, he's over there. He's way over there. Let's go ahead. Ride the chicken. Thanks for coming, friend. There's no ordinary outsider who can gain the trust of the old bear. That's why I wanted to meet you, to discuss something in private. Tell me, why are you snooping about? Did the Empire send you, or someone else? Cole got your tongue? No matter. Whoever it is you work for, you're meddling in here. Get him! I sense a hostile presence. Oh god, I'm ambushed. Boy, you're gonna learn today. Boy! I said boy! Is that good enough for you? You're stronger than you look. This changes nothing. Threaten us, beat us bloody all you like, but nothing short of death can make us give up our fight. We're going to attain the power to bring down the Empire, and with it, we'll reclaim our homeland. They say that teenagers scared the living shit out of me. They could care less when the sun will be. So darken your clothes and strike the violet pose. They may leave you alone, but not me. It's great music. Oh, they're already done. Talk by Wheelred and his cronies, that they would go to such lengths for the sake of this plan of theirs. Left to their own devices, young fools are like to harm others, not themselves. We must uncover their agenda and put an end to this madness. Read. Let's get some heavy armor. Not better? 7's better. Oh, is it because it's a lower item level? Yeah. I'll also equip it. Oh my god. Look at that. I look like a Dark Souls character. I think I'll glamour over that. There we go. Gotta see this beautiful face. Big trouble and little amigo. Who had mentioned obtaining the power to bring down the Empire? Of what power could he be speaking? Gunbold! Aye! Oh, it's Bert. I don't know how to say that name. Bert Liana? Gods preserve, what happened? I was out foraging when the corpse brigade came. They took me to their hideout and they the whole while they laughed at me. They said that I suffer because I cling on to hope. Is it wrong to dream of home? Is it wrong to call ourselves Alamegans? Not heed such poisonous notions, child. Our dreams are what sustain us. Be strong. I swear to you, those villains will answer for their crimes in due time. But tell me, does anyone else know this? Wilfred, he saw me outside. He was so angry. I must tend to Bertliana. In the meantime, I need you to find out what the young ones make of this. I fear that they may do something rash. You got it, big guy. Let's see. There's a map. What those animals did to Bert Leon was unforgivable, and to think they look down on us. Well, I'll suffer this humiliation no more. I'm with Wilbur to the bitter end. I'm not afraid of a few lizards. Hunting knife. Is there any more down here? Nah. Hands up. If this plan succeeds, we'll have the power to lay the Empire low, to change the world for the better. Won't be us gunbolts content to eke out an existence in this musty old cave, but I'll be damned if I'm going to spend the rest of my life here. Now, where in the seven hells did I put that bloody map? I don't know. Wilrid. Almighty Rauger, Lord of Destruction, we implore you, lend us your strength and put an end to the suffering of your people. Here to interfere again, well, you're too late. Our plan is already in motion. Once we have the crystals, our enemies will pay for their crimes, and no one will dare to oppress us ever again. Uh-oh. They're gonna summon a primal. They're looking to summon a primal. That's no good. Gone? The whole lot of them? Then it's as I feared. They mean to take matters in their own hands. But what exactly is it that they mean to do? They got a blunt knife. Countless years of use have seen this blade dulled and nicked, and the haft worn smooth. A detailed map of the Amaza stronghold in southern land. What's this? A hunting knife? And a map of the Sand Rock? Wait. You said Wilbur spoke with crystals, did you not? But they couldn't possibly mean to. By the gods. This is rank madness. The young fools are untrained and unblooded. The young fools are untrained and unblooded at all. They have no notion of how dangerous the Amalja are. They'll be butchered before they get within 100 yalms of the crystals. They are headed east. If we hurry, we may yet find them before it's too late. Better hurry. Duty call. I was hoping we'd be able to do a dungeon or a trial before finishing the stream. Worried! Do no others survive? This is all wrong. Getting the crystals was supposed to be the start. We were going to reclaim our homeland. Pull yourself together, lad. We were going to make an offering of the crystal stronger to summon him, just like the masked men taught us. We plotted to sneak into Zon Rock and make off with the lizard men's cash. But they caught us and somebody died. Gods, forgive me. Heathens! You shall pay for your crimes with your souls! Uh-oh. I regret our young one's transgressions, but a soul is too high a price for your youthful folly. For all their failings, they are the hope of the Alamigan people. This hope I will guard with my life. Bring it on! Oh god, there's more. That was close. Your skill at arms is impressive, adventurer. Our wayward youth could learn much from a man like you. The battle is won, but it would be unwise to linger here. Let us return to Little Amigo. Oh, wait! We've come all this way. We have to get the crystals. They're right there, right for the picking. Have you learned nothing, Wilred? Did you not see those tempered wretches? Such is the fate of those who are touched by a god. Is that what you desire for yourself and your friends? What? No, I said nothing about... The masked man told us we could defeat the Empire if we summoned Ralga. He swore! Enough! I'll hear the rest of the story tale back in the... God, I cannot speak. I'll hear the rest of the story tale back in Little Amigo. I dare say Anarchus will wish to hear it as well. Yes, No more lies, Wilred. Tell us everything. I was outside with the others when he appeared, the masked stranger. He told us about summoning Ralga, about using crystals, and then just vanished. We never saw him again. I wanted so desperately to believe that we could raise ourselves from the squalor that I never sought to question his motives. I should have known. There's no solution. Nothing we can do to change our lot. Our people are doomed to live and die like beasts. Listen to me, Wilred. Our home may be lost to us, but it takes more than stones and mortar to define who we are. No matter where we may be, El Amigo lives on within us all. It is for you to decide what to make of this legacy. Of whatever you choose to do with your life, never forget that you owe it to this adventurer, an outsider. I won't. I promise. Thank you for saving me. And sorry I tried to kill you. Happens every now and then. I don't mind. Just part of the thing. Just all part of being an adventurer. My thanks as well, friend. It gives us hope to know that there are kind souls such as you out there. The Amigo may not have much in the way of comfort, but you will always be welcome here. Nice. See. Keep anything. Oh man, that's a long way from there. Alright, I think I'm assuming about 2 hours. I think that's alright for now. I'm getting kind of hungry and I can't stay on for too long because I'll need to pick up my roommates in a bit, so I think I'll stop it here for now. Thanks for anyone that came by to watch. Sorry if my voice mod was kind of weird hearing, but I usually like to have it on because my regular voice just kind of gives me dysmorphia. But next time I stream, Final Fantasy, I'll probably just use my regular voice, so that way it's not so off-putting. I feel like it's better with my actual voice. It is very hard to do a very gruff old man voice with this on. I've learned. But yeah, I'll do it normal. I'll do it normally next time, so it's not too weird. But yeah, thank y'all for anyone that comes by to watch, and hope y'all have a great day, and please be kind to one another. Until next time, I will see you later.